Hey everybody, it's Michelle, the reborn artist for Wit and Whimsy Reborn Nursery by Michelle Williamson, as well as Undead Reborn Nursery by Michelle Williamson, depending on your type of dolly aesthetic, I guess is what I want to say. What the doll that you prefer. Either you like the custom that looks like a natural baby and is cute and cuddly, or you like the Gothic inspired ones, which are mainly, for me, they're zombies and vampires, and in the future mummies when I get to that point. I'm doing zombies and vampires right now. What I'm doing this video for is I was waiting for a package to come that I got from somebody off one of my connections on Facebook. And I've been anxiously waiting for it. Didn't tell anybody that I'd ordered this thing or set this up, except for my husband and my son, just because I didn't want anything to happen and then for everybody to come down on me and go, oh, you shouldn't be purchasing anything from anybody on Facebook. You can't trust them. Well, I'm going to let you know right now that she came through with her stuff, and I got it. I got a box full of things. She was giving up a whole bunch of baby clothes and some baby things, and I said I'd be interested. I'm wanting to have that stuff because my inventory is very small since I've just started off with reborning in less than a year. I started in January with the customs and have gone to the Gothic side in July. So both sides of my doll business is less than a year old. My Gothic side is the one that seems to be doing the most production at this point. Haven't sold any babies yet, but that's why I'm making the video, so that you can see that I'm actually into it. I'm trying to build my business up. But one of the things I wanted to show you was at the very top of the box, when I opened it up, I had this. That's me, and that's my husband, who funded this adventure that we worried about a little bit. And inside this was this. Handwritten. Isn't that sweet? And inside that, which I wasn't expecting to see, was the bill. How professional is that? And you'll see it says Whitney's Babies up there. I'll give you her link in a minute if you're interested in talking to her about her stuff. I don't know if she's going to always have clothes to give away, but she has reborns, and maybe she'll be interested in making some for somebody. This is Whitney's Babies. That's her web page, or her Gmail, right here. And it's funny, she's a monkey lover, and anybody that knows me knows I am too. Which is crazy. That's what I started this whole business for, was to do monkeys. Okay, so inside, I'm going to cover up her name, because I don't know that she wants the entire world to know what her name is. Give me 1 second to figure out how to do this. I'll do it like this. She says, thank you for your purchase with Whitney's Babies. Thank you, Whitney's Babies. And then she says AKA in her name, which I've covered up. If she wants the world to know, she can certainly share that with the world. But I wanted to show you what I got. I went through and looked at everything, because I'm just like that. It's like Christmas. I was anxious to get the box. And I had a whole bunch of items in there, and I counted out 90 items. That's a lot. Some of them are falling on the floor. I'll try to do this quickly because I don't have a whole lot of time. I got a whole bunch of bibs. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at classic stuff for anybody who's into this classic storytelling stuff. This is classic right there. Uh-oh, my cat George wants to be in the pictures. He wants to be famous. George, I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. Isn't it cute? Here. Here's George. Maybe he'll be my mascot for Undead Reborn Nursery. We found him in my church parking lot and brought him home. He's a sweet kitty. He's a sweet, sweet kitty. Okay, George, you gotta go do something. Go play with Watson. Watson's a dog we have. Oops, backwards, sorry. Thank heaven for little bears. Thank heaven for little bears. For little bears grow up to be big someday. Here's a little cap. Little newborn cap. See? This is cute. Can't wait to put this on one of my dollies that's going to be a custom or one of my Undead Reborn ones. If I do it on an Undead Reborn one, I'll tea dye this. This is a very light lavender. I don't know if you can see that on there. It's a very light lavender. And if I tea dyed it, it would give it a really antique look. And it would just look really good with a zombie or a vampire baby. Here's another cute bib. Now this one's handmade. This is a cap. Handmade. And I don't think you can see it, but this is all sparkly. These stars have a little sparkle in the fabric. So it kind of shimmers in the light. It's very subtle, but it's very cute. This one is also handmade. Now I'm going to try to find this pattern and learn to make these little caps, because I think these are just adorable. See a little thing at the top. Isn't that sweet? Another bib. Another cap. So you can't ever have too many newborn caps, because your babies go out with their heads cold. This looks like it was handmade as well. I'll have to find the pattern for this. But it's really very well put together if it was handmade. I mean, I can see the stitching on it, so it looks handmade to me, but it's really cute too. I love little hats. I think they're just sweet. This is one of my favorite things. My son, when he was born 18 years ago, I had gotten, I didn't know if I was having a boy or girl, so I went out and I bought a onesie that was very unisex, that when I brought the baby home could be for a boy or a girl. And his onesie looks very much like this onesie, except I don't know where his onesie is. I tried to keep it, but I moved so much it's gotten lost. And I opened this up and saw this and was like, oh my gosh, I've got to keep this and put this on my own custom of my son so that I can take pictures of my son with that on and have it right next to it in a comparison shot. A handmade bib. And I'll go through some other items. Bottles. More bottles. More bottles. I love this size bottle. This is great to do formula for your baby in and blood bottles for your vampires and your zombies with. This is half, this is half of a bottle size. So it's perfect for toting around with your reborn, if you take your reborn out. Here's something else I think is really sweet. One of my favorite things. Sorry, my hair looks all crazy. I don't care, I'm at home. Not my pajamas though, so I'm in a t-shirt and a pair of shorts. My house is hot to me. This is one of my favorite little things that she gave me. Aren't they sweet? Little bitty booties with this little shoelaces. They're like, I'm not sure what you call that material, but they're see-through. Real sweet little. I can't wait to put those on a baby. Some newborn booty things. Here's some newborn booties as well, with its match on the inside of that. Here's some socks. 2 white ones and a little lavender one. A little bag of extra stuff in case I need that for anything. There's 3 bottles that don't have lids, so that would be for that. And there's an extra lid in there. There's a sippy cup. There's a topper for one of those, and a topper for another one. The car seat pad. Oh, here comes my son, the 18-year-old that I'm talking about, and with that onesie. This was something like what you wore when you came home from the hospital.
What?
Yeah.
My muscles fit in that?
Your muscles fit in that.
How'd they even let me in the hospital with these guns?
They didn't have a choice because you were coming out.
Yeah.
Here's a cute little dress with the matching bottom. My son thinks I'm a nutcase because I got all this stuff. This is for my dolls, for me to give away to people. Here's another cute little dress. I love Winnie the Pooh. Not enough to collect anything Winnie the Pooh, but I love Winnie the Pooh. Here's a pair of plastic lined pants for like a diaper cover. And yes, Daniel, you wore something like these once too.
Yeah, because I was an underwear model.
Because you're an underwear model. Yeah, that's obvious because he walks around the house practically naked all the time in his boxers.
Do you need these?
Yeah, I do eventually. Here's a cute little outfit. Little sun jumper. I kind of like this. Sort of a little disappointed it doesn't have a monkey on it, but that's okay. Little pair of pants. This is my first video I'm doing for my for my YouTube channel. Here's a little outfit. Another bib.
You're like the dude with the action figures.
What do you mean, like the dude with the action figures? It's over here, Daniel. If you want to be on it, you gotta look at that right there. Gotta be in line with, there he is. There's the 18-year-old. Yeah, you wonder what happened in 18 years, huh? What happened to the cute little kid?
What happened to the cute kid?
Yeah, what happened to him?
He's right here.
Where?
He's right here.
Where? I don't see him.
He's right here.
I don't see him anywhere. That's the back of this one. It's a cute little spring outfit. Here's a bathing suit. This would be perfect on a toddler kit. Here's a cute, I like the little mermaid on this. I like fantasy stuff. There's a little mermaid on this. Little summer jumper thing. I like this. Probably because it's yellow, because I'm a real big yellow fan. I love yellow. Cute little jumper onesie. Now this is one of my favorite things, and I'm going to try to end it on this. But there's probably just as much more, and if I'll do another video for the rest of it. This is one of my favorite outfits in here. I love this thing. Love this thing. So that's it for this half of this haul. I shall do another video so that you can see the other half. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody.